That I go
You
to
look
like
good.
I know, but I go to like move something and then I'm like,
Look, I hear you. No, I kid you not. My hair got legit caught in flypaper twice today, and I was getting so mad. I was like, "Yo, like, like pay good money for my hair, right?"
yeah.
So what I was saying on Instagram is, I'm gonna say right here on the StreamYard, is that I was explaining the competition
Yeah.
and all the cool things is gonna come with it. The camp junior competition will be from June 30th until like July 30th or July 31st because they have school. They need more time.
Well, we don't
We
have
do.
school anymore, but like,
Well, they don't have school anymore. Yay! But at the end of the day, they have lives,
yep.
and
Yeah.
and they are under the age of 18. So I just want to give them a little bit more time to get the things that they need to get done. And it's only fair. I try to be as fair as possible. I try to be there for everybody. I try to be as good of a person as I feel like can be.
You do a good job.
Um, Thank you. As much as I go through things just like anybody else, I do expect for people to be honest, to be professional. Hey Zeke, Zeke, I'm inviting you in on this call with me. Yeah, Zeke. Um, you know, and Daisy here, you can't see her on Instagram, but she's on the streamer on Facebook, is a true professional. A true professional. She's dedicated. She's on it. She does not hesitate to ask questions if she needs to. And she's always ready to go. And that's what I'm talking about. I don't need nobody who is, going to like legit BS. Say, hey, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. I swear I'm down, I'm so down. And then the very last minute, you're not down. Or again, I'm gonna address, and I want to address it now while I'm on the talk show because that's what my talk show is about. Like we talk shit or whatever. I don't really care. I just want to address that I'm not an intimidating person. I'm so not an intimidating person. My drag is not intimidating. I don't know where anybody got that from or why they would think that, but apparently, I know. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you. I don't know what the hell's going on with that, but that is legit the third time in a month that I've heard that I'm an intimidating person, that my drag is intimidating, that Camp Kamikaze is too much for people, that I'm doing too much.
It's like 5 runways. Can you not do literally 5 runways?
You know what's crazy, Daisy? They weren't even talking about the competition. They were talking about like my show, like what I do with my drag and like Camp Kamikaze overall, which I thought was so dumb. Because even though I have a role for everybody, I'm always going to be the one doing the most with Camp Kamikaze because it's my baby, it's my project. I would never give anybody more than I think they can handle. This person was only co-hosting with me on Sundays on this talk show. That's it. From 8 to 9 p.m. So it like really shocked me when to me and stopped talking to me for weeks and was like jumping in and out of the chat, like literally jumping in and out the chat. And then like, telling me, oh, drag feels like a job to me. It doesn't feel like art anymore. Like I'm not having fun doing it. I'm like, oh no. And then you turn around and tell me that all of a sudden that's because of my drag and what I'm doing. That legit makes no sense.
I've had artist block before as drag artist. It happens a lot, but you're not gonna go blame it on someone else's competition, on someone else's live or show. Just be exactly. Like, I need a break.
That's it. Say you need a break. Be honest about it. It's fine. We all need a break. I know that like as much as I try to go live every single weekend, things do come up. Things do happen. Like last night, I was on a group chat with y'all, and then the power in my neighborhood went out 3 times. It does happen. But what did I do? I came back double fierce today. But that's just me. Not everybody has to do that. Like, I'm going to say it again. I'm a baby queen. I'm only 6 months deep into this. Drag is whatever you want to do with it, is whatever you want to make it. And Zeke, yes, I just saw your comment. Definitely join me as soon as you can. It's whatever you want to do with it. I'm not here to run anybody's drag career. That's not my intention. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm here to help those who are like me, who are either a baby queen or want their drag to get to a certain platform or want a certain type of exposure or want to be a part of my house, which is the House of Kamikaze. I'm a camp queen. I'm a bio queen. But I accept all drag. I believe that all drag is valid. I don't care about age. Because age to me is nothing but a number. I care about the person. I care about personality. And I care about what we can do together to change the world of drag. Because honestly, I'm noticing now, especially the more and more that I do this, that social media can get very nasty. It can get very ugly. It can get very mean. I guess because we're in a pandemic, so it's like people can pick and choose what conversations, what arguments they do and don't have. I'm personally not here for any of it. Daisy knows that. I'm sure
Well,
most of you know that. I'm a
I,
very honest
I,
person. I don't take no shit. I don't eat it with a knife and a fork. I never have. I never will in my 34 years on this planet. So if my drag or anything that I'm doing is making people question, yes, I am. I'm still in the call with Daisy Zeke. It's just that she hopped on the StreamYard.
Zeke
So
Yard.
StreamYard, yeah. And Zeke, you can hop on the StreamYard too. I'm streaming on both because I'm trying to reach out to everybody at one time. So I have to do this 2 different platforms. That's all it is. So
Yeah,
if you see it in this way and that way, that's all it is.
Zeke, join.
Zeke is in the car on his way home. He said as soon as he gets home,
Oh.
he's joining. Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna have Zeke. Yay. Excuse me. So again, that's what I was saying. Like, I'm just not here for the BS anymore. I'm nobody's drag daughter. I'm the head of the house of Kamikaze. I'm the head of Camp Kamikaze. It's my baby. It's my show. The people that I have in both of my competitions are people that I rely on, people that I love personally, people that I personally decided that are family to me, that I would do anything for, that I would lay down and get the shirt off my back for. And I'm comfortable with that. So anybody else moving in, coming in should know that. I don't like people messing with me. I don't like people messing with the members of my house, the members of my competition. None of that. I won't have any of it. It's not going down. Point blank in the story.
Point blank, period.
Period. I don't care about views. Because views come and go. If 2 people are watching, that's cool. If 12 people are watching, that's cool. I don't care about views. I don't care about clout. And I'm gonna be very honest about that. I don't need to care about those things because those things will come as long as I continue to do what I do, and I hope the people that are with me do what they do.
Yep.
And I will be honest. I am the type of bitch, and yes, I said bitch, to do a million things at once because I am 34 years of age. I am not getting any younger, and I've already taken a long time to get my drag career going. So, of course, now that I'm at that point where I want to do a lot of things, I'm going to do a lot of things. And that's why I'm running this competition to find a certain amount of co-hosts and people that can help me elevate to that point of drag that I want. And not just me, but for them too. I need a team that I can rely on that's got my back and I got their back. And I'm comfortable with the people, including Daisy, that I have now for those things to happen. It's as simple as that.
You know what's crazy though?
I'm listening.
I've been doing drag for 4 years.
Wow.
Started in 2018.
Mm.
But I only started actually doing it right now. Since I'm still kind of a baby queen, but less.
Okay. But you're good.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you that. I love your drag. I love what you do. I will say it is a bit on the simpler side compared to me, but there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own aesthetic. Everybody has their own brand of drag. And I want to put that out there because I have another contestant who I personally feel for. She's saying that, like, when she's doing live, she's not getting many views. When she's doing reels, she's not getting many views. And that, she's out there with a lot of fierce competition because her drag is a certain concept. And I told her, I said, girl, it don't matter what concept you got. You take that concept and you run with it and you do what you do with it. And the followers will come, the people will come. And if they don't, to hell with them. Honestly.
If you're professional and you have interesting drag in any way, shape, or form, then you will be successful. But especially if you're professional, because I know really pretty queens who are
really yes,
one, and they don't get invited to comps anymore. They don't last long in comps. They get kicked out.
See, that's the problem. That is definitely the problem. And that's what upsets me because there are a lot of online competitions that anybody can join this and third. And I'm noticing that a lot of these online competitions, people are getting like the shit end of the deal. They're not getting what they really wanted out of it, or they're dropping out because it's messy, or this, and the third is happening. I can guarantee y'all that to the best of my ability, none of that will be happening. I have a legit team that I'm working with. I have people within the competition that I'm working with. I'm linking up with people who know what they're doing. And we will have a successful competition on both competitions, the junior and the adult competition. The prizes are still going to be given out. Everybody knows dates of those things that will be given out because I want everybody to know ahead of time. Things will be handled organized and professionally. And everybody's going to get what they want of it at the end of the day, including me. Because I am building a drag house. I'm building a drag house. I'm starting a drag museum next month. I'm going streaming next month on Twitch. I'm starting a jewelry business for drag jewelry. I'm doing it all. So if people feel like they cannot keep up with that, that's fine.
Then leave.
Go. Peace. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on your ass on the way out, and that's fine with me. Don't BS me. That's what I'm saying. I'm a very honest person. And I'm a very nice person. But I just will not tolerate anybody BSing me because it's not fair to me. It's not fair to contestants who are in a competition with you. It's not fair to members of the House of Kamikazee who are family along with you. If you're not here for the right reasons, or you feel like this is something you cannot handle, then go. Because at the end of the day, like I said, nobody. Thank you for the love. Yes. Can I talk about Tamisha not committing to the prizes? I'm like, ooh. Okay, girl, Daisy, you got to get off the StreamYard, girl. Ain't nobody even watching anyway. Get back into Instagram. She about to talk about Tamisha Amon. Girl, she about to talk about Tamisha Amon. Get in this chat.
Will.
All right.